all this happened. Even like our first early opening, as all these teams are still like the big guns are gonna be still on top, but somehow, as you say, if you calculate everything in order, as every team needs an accountant for their own team, they should be doing just fine without anything is going to be happening to them. But we'll be jumping into purgatory, our last match of the day. We have all these teams all scattered around, all towards the Marble Works, all towards Golf Course. Some even going to Central Fire Brigade, and some moving into campsite to Brasilia. Oh, hard to get. It's going to be dropping down to Brasilia. And Special Army MY is just going to be right beside them. Oh my, oh my. Wait, there's 3 teams in the vicinity.
Okay, yeah, so I can understand why, and it makes sense because normally all these teams want to get their way down towards the northern down to the southern side of Purgatory, right? The Central Fire Brigade as well as Lumber Mill, but the current flight path doesn't really quite allow them to do so. And looking at the vicinity and looking at who have dropped down, how many players have dropped down, how many teams have dropped down, a lot of people have already gotten their way outside of the archipelago, which is at Marble Works, Quarry, Golf Course, and Mount Villa, which is some place that you wouldn't want to go too much. You wouldn't want to swarm too much people in there because of the gatekeeping capabilities when it comes to the main island of Purgatory. So Brasilia is the main place that you want to go because they have seen, I think, 3 or 4 squads dropping down there, and the best way that they can gatekeep is go over to Brasilia, win in Brasilia, and then gatekeep by the bridge. So expect at least 2 teams to be at the bridge of Brasilia, while we have maybe another 2 or 3 teams that is going to be in the heart of Brasilia just for the circle.
Yep, and so as well, Ganza is already moving out in front, trying to scout out further ahead, and Baby Argon is going to be falling back. Special Army MY as well is going to be falling back out of Brasilia, or maybe the southern side of Brasilia to cover more and more ground, but I don't think Special Army MY has enough loot for themselves. And right on the screen, our lovely observers is going to be showing our main man, which is Batman, holding on to his ground. Still one of the best fraggers in this league till this date, even though like it's been 3 weeks. But oh, shots being fired out, and Jabat will get taken out by Jabat. And Baby Argon will get the first blood onto Special Army NY, and Special Army MY will be running away for their lives. And so as well, they'll be running onto the building, but Funds is going to be shot, but tagged out quite a bit by Jabat as well. And Jabat holding on to the shotgun. He's going to be attempting for a push, but not so. He's going to be waiting for the team Ajim right by his side. Will they push the compound or no? One of the members has jumped out from the compound as is going to be retreating already, but Minato, MP5 in hand, Sonic grenade in hand, but grenade is lobbed out. Second one, will he get the kill? Yes, he will. Minato gets Kobe on, and that's a nice grenade coming out from Jabat. Jabat pushes over the shotgun and gets the kill for himself, and that's 2 kills. And 1 more kill going on to Phoenix. Okay. So that means it's a 3 kill for the squad of Baby Argon and Special Army MY. Will have 1 player remaining. And that is not good for Special Army MY in terms of like you are on 10th place, but you don't want to be the team that is going to be left out that early because you're not going to be having points, and all the other teams that is going to be playing on Group A and C will get more and more for their points. But Funds is spotted out by Batman. Oh, Funds not having the best of his life, and Batman will get the last kill onto the Marvel Special Army MY, and they are eliminated just as I speak. And this is what we call a cancer curse, ladies and gentlemen, as we just mentioned that he's going to be running away for his life, but in the end, the vigilante Batman is there to swoop in and get the kill for themselves.
Yep. I didn't know that frag grenade by Jabat knocked down kill.
Yeah.
Do you know that, actually?
I didn't know. I didn't know that at all. I saw one.
I thought I saw one too. Yeah. So that kind of surprised me. One person, you go in, execute one, and suddenly, boom, you realize that there's another person that's being knocked down on the other side of the room. It was a huge, thing, which I'm surprised that I didn't quite catch that one. Because at first I was thinking, yeah, maybe they stormed in and knocked that person out. But I realized that how he got killed. Like, you know, when you knock someone down with a AK, and then you knock someone down with a Dragunov, and then you go in and execute them with an AK, it shows that he dies from the Dragunov. So the same thing for that one. He got killed by the grenade. His execution was a grenade, so his knockdown was a grenade, and the grenade knocked down 2%.
Yep, and so as well, I liked how like teams are starting to pick more of grenades, pick up more and more grenades for themselves to just execute onto these confrontations, and so as well making these heart breaching mechanics going well for themselves. But oh, you can see Marksman gonna get onto LCMY Gregory. Lai will be dropping really low, Jack dropping really low as well, and these two teams will be fighting each other onto the side of this riverside, but Circle is really shrinking in already. They have to move it fast, move it slow. Once shooting with all this light, but not letting a single shot onto Lai just yet, but we can see on the other side, View will be rotating around for the flag onto another angle, but once he's still going to be spraying down with this Lai, but not doing any damage, but oh, Gregory, Lai will get dropped down, and Jeff will be there for the revive, and all this will go on to shape, and UAV has actually betrayed LCMI. Gregory is just going to be on top of them and revealing all their positions, and that is all 4X been wanted. They want to know everything, but oh, auto knockout against the confrontation. Wait, hard to get, and Batman get the kill onto Shura. The man, the fragger, has been killed off, and so as well as Batman is the one who killed him, so one member of auto knockout down, so down to 9 teams left, but some of the teams are being crippled by one member down. So some of the teams are going to be having 3 members left. They're still going to be strong, but a 4 versus 3 advantage is still an advantage, and this is not looking good for most of the teams. Abstract, like I don't know what's happening, and everyone's playing passive aggressive. They're not playing full aggressive, but they're playing relatively passive and aggressive at the same time. So these teams are switching it up.
Things are starting to look a little bit different, like you said, and even in Purgatory, like it seems like Group A and Group C, they just don't like to play aggressive against each other as compared to Group A, B versus B, C. Maybe Group B is the one that's making things aggressive. That's why things are starting to be a little bit different for this one. But either way, things are now starting to be a little bit more interesting because we do have Legends Rumble that have Baby Argon in their sights, and vice versa. Baby Argon currently is on fire. They are the kill leaders right about now. So I am looking forward to how this is going to work out. Legend Rumble managed to win game number 1. Would they be wiped out by the opponents here? That is kind of the main question, because if they would want to stay alive, then they can't go down here.
Just as you said, and Taken gets taken down and not finished off just yet. He still has some room to recover. His teammates going to be nearby him to get the revive on him, but Force will be attempting to spray him down, but Glowwall gets popped out to eventually save Taken alive. But Glowwall being popped out, he gets taken out, quite a lot of damage, and Jabbar will get the kill onto Taken. And Taken will be killed away, and Jabat will finish off, and Kai as well will be get knocked, and Jabat will get the kill instead. A triple kill for Jabat, gets a third kill for himself, and all left remains is one of the members of Legend Rumble. It's not looking good. Sorry, there's 2 more members remaining from Legend Rumble, but Raw Squad is just right around the vicinity, therefore a third party against Baby Argon, but it is not going to be a workout. Zusun will be taking a little bit of damage from the AK from Cobra. Nothing much is going to be happening yet, but Danger Zone is going to be right on top of these 3 teams, and Nga is in a very, very, very sticky situation. He's right in that trailer, but it's not going to be doing any. Grenade is lobbed in, but no damage just yet, and Jabat has to be really careful about where he's standing right now, because he might just get tagged out by the red zone, because pixelated games. Minex will get shot down by one of the members, 2 of the members from Baby Argon. Jabat will be spraying him down, and two members still remaining left for Legend Rumble. Legend Rumble is still alive and well and healthy, but there are 2 members remaining, and Brawl Squad eventually. One of the members, Minex, has got taken out early in the game, so it's 3-man for them. So Baby Argon still on fire. They are holding their ground. They're not letting go of this particular spot, and Raw Squad is trying to get into the zone, but they're afraid of getting spotted by Baby Argon, because if they try to rotate, it's an open field, ladies and gentlemen. They do not want to rotate through that. But Baby is gonna be on top of the hill, and Nga is gonna be right down on the trailer. A two-way pinch, but Baby, getting shot by LCMY Bosku, will be retreating here away with 40% left of his remaining health, and he has to heal up as much as possible in order to be staying alive, because you don't want to be taken out this early in the game, even though you are ninth place. Ninth place still doesn't have any much placement points for you, and especially you have only one kill for yourself, Legend Rumble. You do not want to be taken out that early. You have to hold your ground. They have to stay safe, but I'm sorry, what do you think Legend Rumble needs? But instead, we can see a global beam popping. Now it's getting pushed by two members from Baby Argon. Japat will be pushing in with the shotgun, trying to break the goal wall. But global is going to be popped. Grenade getting lobbed. Will the grenade hit him? But no, will not hit him. But gets rebounded. Japat gets his own death. And he's going to be knocked down by his own grenade for his own misery. But global is going to shoot down. But now will be popping another global for himself. He has one more goal to worry about. No, he won't be able to pop it. And now eventually will get stormed in by the members of Baby Argon, and it's all left one member from the side of Baby Argon, and Cobra in the other hand gets a knock onto Yun, and Yun is trying to stay alive, but he will get finished off eventually because it was an open field rotate. But Abstract, what do you think that all these teams need to do? Because this is the last match of the series and they have to pick up the slack.
I mean, really, right now, I'm just gonna say it from my point of view. Kill everyone. I just want to see people. I just want to see people killed. And in the meantime, Boo may have actually found where Baby is. And I don't think Raw Squad actually knows that Baby is the last member left in the Rumble. And here comes the grenade. He needs to vault himself away and try to get himself as far away as possible. But he has to be careful because he is going to catch up. And of course, he's going to be facing his opponents real soon. As long as he just keeps running and running and running, he should be A-okay and don't turn back at all. So that grenade coming in from Raw Squad has brought enough attention onto themselves because they threw the grenade inside and now they're holding onto the area inside of this house. That means that LCMI Gregory already know that someone is inside of this house. It's an either-or situation. So LCMI Gregory is just gonna make full use of this of the fact that someone is inside this building. We're just gonna hold it out here and wait for the prime time to swoop down and sweep for the kill. Perhaps wait for them to run out.
Yep, as we can see on the screen, that we can see a 98k biometric scope, a car 98 for be able to pick up on that crate. But the level 1 vest won't make any differences. As my boss could still 4 men remaining alive, but no kills just yet. But there are 31 players left in the vicinity. So, Circle has shifted towards the left side of Brasilia as Eclipse is going to be moving forward. But LCMI Bosco is going to be taking the long route and might be able to run into Eclipse in a matter of seconds. But Eclipse is going to be holding the ground. He's trying to gatekeep people. Good gatekeep strat going on for the side of Eclipse, and Kachik has to be really careful. He gets shot out, and right now Glow Up being popped out just in the nick of time, and 30 HP left. Glow Up being sprayed down. Force will get taken out by Skyzo. Right now, all is left to Kachik. Kachik popping another global, attempting for the push, trying to get into those compounds. But Rabina Abella will be sprayed down onto the global. Kachik dropping really low, but global gets popped. Will get a bit of chip damage by Abella, and Abella will be chasing him with the shotgun. Grenade gets thrown out into the trailer. Global being popped out, and right now Kachik is going for a very aggressive push with the shotgun. But Far Cry is going to be shooting Zeri from far away, and he'll get knocked. Oh my god, an exchange coming out from Eclipse and gets the kill. Skyzo is just insane and gets another knock, and right now Bella will be knocked down. It's all love left to Skyzo. Right now, Skyzo is the only man alive, and let's say my boss Ku has the time to revive all his enemies, but all his teammates, sorry. Right now, Eclipse, one man standing. He can't revive the 2 members from the back, and right now, Skyzo going in for the spray. You will get the kill, and LC my boss Ku will be eliminated. Can Skyzo make it in time to save Exuns, but oh, I don't think he has time. But eventually, Zeri will get picked up. But the circle is going to be hurting. So it's the third phase of the zone, ladies and gentlemen, and it's going to be hurting a lot, and I mean a lot. So we have another fight going on. Raw Squad Young getting a shotgun shots onto Cobra, but Cobra not dropping down just yet. But Boo will eventually take down Cobra. Ganza will take out 4X main by X off screen. By 2 grenades being lobbed down, 3 grenades being lobbed down right in
Wow,
front.
that's a
And
lot.
Boo will get taken down by Manchai. And Boo can finish off. Oh, the fight gets dropped by Yun. And right now Yun going in for the push, but oh, he made a big mistake jumping out right in the open. And Zusen is the only man left alive, and he is not pushing. Baby Argon has still the chance to re-pick up Cobra and re-pick up Jabat, and yes, they will. Baby Argon still 6 kills towards the name, and 4 men still alive and healthy, and they're about to. Oh, Cobra unfortunately gets taken out by Manchai, and in the fact that he will be safe to be picked up. But look at that circle, hard to get an auto knockout. Has the best positions to gatekeep anyone. I mean anyone that's trying to entering the circle. But no 8 teams left alive, and the circle is this small. Abstract, I don't know how is this gonna go for all these teams.
Honestly, right now, oh, Raw Squad getting knocked down, or rather knocked out of this game. Legends Rumble is still pretty darn strong, but unfortunately, I mean, not darn strong, but still with 1 man remaining. So, okay, never mind. Cassis Curse coming straight in. Baby Argon and Hard to Get, they're all just coming in and just dealing all the damage that they can. 4X-Men Esports is going to be the next one, going straight down to the hands of Hard to Get. So things are looking pretty darn good for Hard to Get now. Unfortunately for Auto Knockout, things are not going that well for them because they haven't gotten a single kill for themselves just yet. Well, in the meantime, Eclipse had found themselves with a single kill at the other side of this current circle, and now with the new circle being popped out in the middle of absolutely nowhere, there's only a couple of trees that will be able to help whoever's inside. And in fact, I think there is only 4 trees here. But I don't think that the trees is the one that is going to matter a lot, because the glue walls is the one that will matter. As long as they have huge amount of glue walls, then all is good. So for Yen, just rushing right in using 3-4 glue walls may actually means pretty bad things for him, because he's not well prepared, not well equipped for the upcoming circle. While in the meantime, we do have teams dropping down one after another. And of course, I believe that it was Baby Argon that has been destroyed. Hard to get yet another execution down to their name, with LCMI Gregory trying to get himself out of their vicinity and right into the middle of the absolute nowhere. This is the point of time where the battle of the glue walls is about to happen. Well, Mr.D coming from auto knockout. The team have currently 3 kills. They need to bring more kills to their name. Hard to get, currently with 10 kills. Ganza knocked down. Void Face, a sliver of health. Batman, how about him? He's still alive. 5 kills to his name. He do have the dragon off. He really needs to find the perfect opportunity to be able to get a kill right down onto auto knockout. But they currently with only 3 of them right down. One being down now in the hands of Batman. He goes down for the execution. He don't really care about the rest of the team coming in from Mirul as well as Mr.D. 1 versus 2. Could this be the point of time where Batman is able to clutch this 1 versus 2 game? This is hard to say. Where is the circle going to be coming in? Where's the circle going to be working on? But that grenade launcher is enough to get a knockdown, and he rushes in. He rushes in to try to revive. And, oh my God! Auto knockout. Why? Booyah!
I mean, I just saw